stop the madness. If
Please,
you activate
take
this
a
thing,
moment
it
and
could
think of
end
our
all
offspring.
life as we know it.
Are you really this naive? Or did some other crew put you up to this?
We won't let you get away with this. We will not let you murder Mother Tyria.
Mother Tyria's not in danger. But you will be if you don't let me get back to work.
Only you can prevent the Megahedron Collider!
Excelsior.
Are you in charge? I'm here to apply the Megahedron Collider to an invention of mine. Shad sent me.
You picked a bad time, but I owe Shad a favor. I had to pull a few strings, but the Collider is all yours. Hope you don't mind a little noise.
Yeah, I saw the protesters. They looked upset. Why are they picketing you?
They hate me. We blew this place up too many times already, and now they fear that when we turn the Collider on, it'll start a chain reaction and end all life on Tyria.
Will it?
Doubtful. It hasn't so far. But hey, maybe today's the day. Most of my crew took the day off, and the protesters want a disaster. Let's roll the dice.
You warned, but you didn't listen. Now we're all gonna die.
Ha! One less dirt hugger. Don't look so nervous. I can handle this. Uh-oh. Something's coming through the portal, and it doesn't seem happy. Tell you what, you kill whatever sticks its head out while I shut down the portal.
Portal? Machines like that just don't exist. Anyway, thanks for your help. Now I owe you one. Keep up the good work. That was unbelievable! Unprecedented! We made history and saw the future all at once!
Empirically, it shows an alternate version of reality, not the future. And based on those mechanical monstrosities, a reality we're better off without.
Details, details. You should be excited! The Collider supercharged your Infinity Ball. Now it works on an entirely different level.
We need to test this somewhere remote, far from Radasum, with all its spying ears and innocent bystanders.
I have an old lab that I don't use anymore. It would be perfect. You have to do this, Savant. Greatness is within your grasp.
I do want to see this through. And if no one else gets hurt... All right, I'll meet you there and we'll run more tests.
Hey, how did the Collider test go? Welcome to the threshold of immortality. The lab is prepped and ready to go. The proving ground is entirely empty. No one to get hurt, no one to steal our glory.
Sounds good. I'm eager to see what the Infinity Ball can do in a more controlled environment.
Then you've come to the right place. We'll shake up the world. Zolja, the Arcane Council, everybody. Let's get started. The area's clear. The Infinity Ball is primed. Let's see what we can see. It's working! A portal's opening. Come on, baby, show us the future! Look out! It's tiny destroyers. Well, I'm not taking any chances. Another portal's opening. Get ready! Flying destroyers? That's not even fair! It's another portal! There's no denying we got results. But if that's the future, I don't want to live there.
It was a future, not the future. In terms of quantum mechanics, we assessed other potentialities, but the connection was extremely unstable. The infinity ball needs more power. Otherwise, those portals will remain short-term doorways with no way to regulate outbound traffic.
I agree. More power will anchor and strengthen the portals. But this test just drained all the energy we got from the Megahedron Collider.
What we need is an entirely new power storage system. One that can store all the energy we need without requiring a recharge.
An entirely achievable goal. Let me clean up here, and then I'll meet you at your lab to review the data and plan our next move. Before you start spitting fire, Zildjian, calm down.
You did what? I told you once the infinity ball is way too dangerous. And you two idiots have been toying with it?
3 idiots. You're working on the infinity ball, same as us. And the Savant has a much better claim than you.
My device predicts danger, whereas yours creates it. This is your last warning. Stop this before you kill yourselves or others.
I thought she'd be angrier. Anyway, I can think of 2 potential power sources. The Inquest has one, Counselor Flax has the other.
Come on, Shad. Zojja's already furious. We can't antagonize the Inquest and the Arcane Council, too. I want this as much as you do, but Zojja...
If you quit now, you'll both be disappointed. She doesn't want you to end up like her, stuck in her mentor's shadow her whole life.
She's not necessarily stuck. Zojja's done great things on her own. But you're right about me. If I don't finish this, I'll always wonder. Let's talk power sources.
I couldn't get past them on my own, but I did gather some important intelligence.
Excuse me, is this the actual lab of the famous morphologist's crew?
Why, yes, it is. We don't have any openings at the moment, but if you leave your contact information...
Oh, it's not that, it's just I've looked up to the Morphes my entire life. I know I'm not worthy to join such an illustrious gang of geniuses. I'm about to begin an exciting new chapter of my career, and I wanted to bask in your light. You know, for inspiration. If it's not too much trouble, could you give me a quick tour? I promise I won't take up too much of your time.
Well, it's highly irregular, but Counselor Flax does like to encourage interaction with the less gifted in our community. Follow me. Stay close and pay attention. I rarely give this tour, and I do not repeat myself. Here we have the central lab. Every holomagical reading is routed to these consoles for analysis. You are now viewing our power crystals, which are derived from elementals. It's a fantastic source of energy that I perfected. Thank you. Tricky to contain elementals? For the layman, yes. But for a genius like me, it's all in a day's work. Oh, this must be exciting for you. Take a moment to study our brilliance. Perhaps some of it will sink in, You saved us! We still don't have any openings, but rest assured if you submit your curriculum vitae, it'll go straight to the top of the pile.
Thanks so much. I'm just happy I was here. If anything happened to the magnificent Morphes, I'd never forgive myself. There is one thing you could do for me, though. Earlier, I saw the staff Counselor Flax carries. You know the one?
His crozier? Yes, he leaves it here with us whenever he's not using it. In fact, I was about to deliver it to him at the council chambers. If you take it for me, it might be your chance to get noticed. Interested?
Absolutely. Nobody can pull strings like a council member. I'll take the crozier to him right away. Thanks.
This is it. We're going to catapult ourselves to the heights of intellectual achievement. I know this hasn't been easy for you, what with all your ethics and whatnot, but I just wanted to say how impressed I am, how much this means to me. Progress demands risk and sacrifice, but it's worth it. Now, let's see what the world could be.
Stop right there! Do not activate the Infinity Ball.
Too late, soldier. The process is already started. You can't stop progress.
Listen, my Danger Scope 5000 went critical when I tuned in, you idiots. You're going to kill us all.
No, I'll live forever as a genius. Now shut up and enjoy a glimpse of another reality.
Hello, Soldier. Recognize me? I'm the one you tried to bully into subservience and mediocrity. But I left you behind and achieved greatness. I am the Grand High Sovereign of my reality.
Whatever you call yourself, you don't belong here, and you can't stay.
To become all that I am capable of becoming, you must die. It's my destiny and my pleasure. Wait until you get to know my creations. They conquered Tyria in my reality. You don't stand a chance. In your world, this technology hasn't even been invented yet. It's time we took the field, Grand Vice Admiral Shad. Just like the Battle of Divinity's Reach.
Sovereign, eh? That does sound good. Hang on. What's my role in this branded reality? Never capitulate.
How'd that be? Excruciating?
Become Grand Vice Admiral of the Conclave.
It does sound good. Killing myself is not something I enjoy, but it is necessary. I should have known. The only thing that can defeat me is...
That was unsettling. I can't deny the notion of ruling the world is appealing, but not if I have to out-inquest the inquest to achieve it.
Just because your double went bad doesn't mean you will. You'll have me to guide you, and then I get to be Grand Vice Admiral.
Shut up, Shad. Forever. The Infinity Ball is a dead end. I'm going to gut it and keep the shell as a reminder of what a genius shouldn't do. I'm sorry, Zojia. Those things my double said about you holding me back. Not true. The way I see it now, you provide focus for my genius, not limitations.
That's good to hear. I'm willing to put this little imbroglio behind us, Grand High Sovereign. But I'll be keeping a closer eye on you from now on. If you turn into a dimension-traveling dictator from the future, I'll have to put you down like a rabid skelk. Don't worry. If we stick together, we can both achieve our full potential. In a good way, not in a crush the world beneath our hobnailed boots way.
Count me in. Since the ball is drained of power now, it's no longer a threat. And since I'm not listening to Shad anymore, neither am I. See you around.
You have something to discuss?